What are the differences between ama-real and virtual images? What's the difference between a real and virtual image? Khona ama-differences awungaki Swazi? 3 kuphela. There are quite a couple of differences between real and virtual images. So real and virtual images, they are different in quite a couple of ways. Now, real image versus virtual image. Real image inverted, virtual image is upright, right? A real image is formed by an intersection of actual light rays. If some are light rays, the actual ones that are meeting together, that's a real image. But if virtual is our extrapolate, we extrapolate the light rays. Basically, a real image is a convex lens, but a virtual image can be formed by all types of mirrors. A virtual image, all types of mirrors can form a virtual image. A concave mirror can form a virtual image. Convex can form it. A plane mirror can form a virtual image. And then a real image, a concave mirror can also form it. A concave mirror can form both real noma bani noma virtual, depending on the position of the object from the mirror. So if the object yakho it is between the mirror and the focal length, it means this is a virtual image with concave mirror. But any other places, a real image for a concave mirror. Then a virtual image, it's only it's formed in a convex mirror. We know the convex mirror only forms virtual images only. Convex mirror ayikwazi ukufoma ama-real image. Then a real image is formed on a screen. Then a virtual image it appears on that mirror. A real image can be only formed mount a screen ongasibeka so that you can see the light rays, right? Yes, that's how you can form a real image there. So these are the key differences between these. 10 marks we are somewhere because yeah. Can you photograph a virtual image? Can you take a picture of a virtual image? But it's quite obvious as why should it be even asked? It's okay. How can you tell whether an image formed by a single lens or mirror is real or virtual? How can you tell? How can you tell by looking at the image? So by looking in the brackets. How can you tell by looking whether an image is formed by an image formed by a single lens or mirror is real or virtual? By looking, into okwazi ukuyibona, hayi into oyaziyo. We know you know a real image it forms through the intersection of actual light rays, but into oyibonayo into oyibonayo by looking, something that you can see, something observable on the image. Because once I mentioned when a real image is formed on a concave mirror, while a virtual is formed on a convex mirror. By looking, a concave can also form virtual images per se. It's not really specific to that. So into ongayibona to see this is real, this is virtual. It's inverted, a real image, then a virtual injani, upright. So that you can see. And then explain plane mirror, concave and convex mirror and the properties of the images formed. Then draw a ray diagram, which I want to locate the image positions. If the object is placed at the center of curvature, between the center of curvature and the focal point, at the focal point and between the focal point and the mirror, 12 marks. So I do that obvious. I think I won't do it. So you know different positions on a concave mirror. You can plane mirror njani, concave mirror njani, convex mirror njani. Explain the images that are formed there, and then let's say you go to a concave mirror, then you put the object at different positions. Now my positions are our phone at the center of the curvature. Infinite because that's at the center. So you start at C, you place the object at C. Where will the image be formed? In a concave mirror at C nakon. Yes, you are inverted. Then you get between C and F. Where will the image be formed? Beyond the C, and the image will be bigger, right? And then at F, where will the image be formed? At infinity, angisho. Yes. And then between F and the mirror, where will the image be formed? Virtual, angisho, the virtual image, right? And then it's going to be formed by extrapolation of light rays on the other side. It's going to be an enlarged image. So, siswabukeni lawo ma-ray diagrams. Now, let's go deep. Looks like the sbalos are getting deep. An object of height h sits before a spherical mirror whose focal length has an absolute value, absolute f. If focal length can be negative or can be positive. Yes. The focal length of a spherical mirror can be positive nor negative, depending on what? The type of mirror. If it's a concave mirror, the focal length is positive, but in a convex mirror, focal length is negative, right? So now they say the image of the object produced by the mirror has the same orientation as the object and is the height h prime. Please normalize to Dwama diagrams. One of the good ways of tickling the lecturer to give you marks is to do diagrams. If you don't do diagrams, a lecturer, even if you do correct things, you must learn the tricks of the type of lecturer. So if a lecturer likes diagrams, tickle them with a lot of diagrams. So having a spherical mirror, right? A spherical mirror, how many types of spherical mirrors can we have? Two, convex, nani, the concave. You don't know which one is it, so you cannot draw a precise one. But one thing that you know, Labaten, the image of the object produced by the mirror has the same orientation. What does the term same orientation suggest, Lan? Upright. The same thing. If the object here is upright, now it's also going to be what? It's also going to be upright. So the image will be upright. So if the object is upright, the image is upright in this mirror. So there is some mirror that you don't know here. We don't know what mirror is it. Don't assume it's a plain mirror and a straight line. It's just a mirror, a spherical mirror. So now the thing is the image real or virtual? That's the first question. Virtual, obvious because it is the same orientation. Then, is it on the same side of the mirror? Okay, and is it on the same side of the mirror as the object or the opposite side? Why? Virtual image. Why must it be opposite? Okay. If we extrapolate, okay, I send you concave mirror. If you go to a concave mirror, then you always goes the other side. Okay, I started in convex mirror, for example. I want to try to imagine a convex mirror, an image that is formed, it's on the same side as the object. We know that, right? A convex mirror. If you're having a convex mirror, the object is like this, and it forms a virtual image on the same side. Convex mirror, always on the same side. So what can tell us, Lana Uti? This is on the same side of the mirror as the object or the opposite side. Because a virtual image can be produced on the same side or it can be produced on the opposite side. What can tell you? What can tell you? Okay, now, so reverse. Eyokuqala batheni, is the image real or virtual? Sathini, virtual, because same orientation angisho. Secondly, is it on the same side of the mirror? Image njalo, is it on the same side of the mirror as the object or the opposite side? Obana bathi same side. Why? Obana bathi opposite side. Why? Because for spherical mirrors, I show concave no convex angisho. Sina two possibilities. If say concave mirror, virtual images, they can be formed by a concave mirror ngisho. Siyakwazi lokho ngisho. Yes. A concave mirror can form a virtual image if we pass the focal point. If the object here it passes the what? The focal point. If virtual images so formalize or format. lena noma ngale ngapha on the opposite side, so it forms here, now. But in a convex mirror, we know that all the images formed, they are on the same side. Now my spherical, now my possibilities wait. We know that all the images formed, they are what? They are on the same side. So which one validates you? I-focal length injani i-positive lana. Laba say absolute yayo, bathathe the absolute. Yes, they took the absolute value. You see, they ignored. Yes, they took the magnitude of focal length. Just why ignore really which it can be which one. That's why it's spherical to be general. As for then puts an object of height h sits before a spherical mirror whose focal length is an absolute value of. So this is the absolute value of the distance. Now of the focal length, 40 centimeters. The image of the object produced by the mirror is the same orientation as the object and has a height h prime. Has a height h prime. Is the image real of the trust? Same side, no opposite side. Because the only length of Chelsea, is it convex? Normal, is it concave? Same side. Why? Yes, the height is h prime, but the height can only be negative if it's virtual, if it's a real image. It's obvious it's virtual. It's obvious vele asise real system excluded. Sesibuka ama-virtual awu-2. Khona lo virtual waku-concave mirror, khona virtual wakubani? Waku-convex. Omunye is on the same side, then omunye is on the lotunjani. Is on the on the opposite side. So which one do you take and why? Because that's what will help you to decide la. Because okay, mina ngavele ngithi I can just come and say this is a convex mirror. Normal I can say it's a concave mirror. Still our conditions I have. Why is it favorite convex? Why, what makes us to say it is forms on the same side? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, Jehovah. Okay, I say it's engine. Now, concave produces virtual mawuthi say after a focal point. Yes. And then convex, it's always virtual. Always virtual. Yes. Okay, how much chances? Okay, see how much chances. Measuring up. So there's only one chance for getting a virtual image, lad. There's a lot of chances for getting a virtual image here. There are 100% chances here. Why is it justifiable? What if we're talking about scenario here? If it will be? Yes. Its size is the same. Who says the size is the same? The orientation is the same, yes. That gives us the right to say virtual, yeah. Mm. Okay. Okay, ngicela so would say magnification is h prime over h, which is negative q over p. Uze kuphume i-magnification enjani? Okay, yes. Sense is really reasoning. awushaya izandla awungeke awu cha bona phansi ngeke Fitz, mina ngitshela us down. Do you hear the reason? Because Lana, we have two possibilities. Normal, we've got two options, Lana. You can go two ways. Because Lana, here, okay, we've got less chances here, we've got more chances here. But what if still a chance whereby we are forming a virtual, now they are forming a virtual. But now we must prove somehow, we see, yini ahlase enza ukuthi uq abe on the same side, like image be on the same side. Uq must be what? Must be positive. So for the same size, uq must be positive. Sayibona ngisho. For the same side, uq wethu kumele abe njani? Kumele abe positive angisho. Is it fine? And then I say the height is h prime, right? And the height is h. So this is a positive magnification. So for this positive magnification to be possible, for h prime over h to be greater than 0, up is always positive, because the object is always on the positive side. So uq must be what? Must be negative. So for this to be achieved, uq must be less than 0. And when q is less than 0, what does that tell us? Where is the, when q is negative, where is the image? On the other side. So what reasoning? See figure. So reasoning there, it's uq must be less than 0 for this to be positive. So it means uq must be what? Must be negative. Uq negative was place how we scenario lapho between 1 or 2. 1. Is this the correct answer? You go and look for it, but I think the reasoning is still correct. Because a concave can still form. A concave can still form a virtual image. The concave can still form a virtual image. Now, that we have many chances na con. But if you go use a mathematical reasoning, value for this quotient to be positive, q must be negative because up is always positive. So only q there is the only varying fact, and q is the position and the image. So q must be negative, so the image must be on the other side. Lana, the image being on the other side, because it's 5 marks, you must be able to explain how did you get there. So please try to use the mathematical reasoning. I think it's the best way. But if you still want to do counters, it's fine, Nakon. If you still want to do counters on the answer, it's still fine. If you still want to do counters. Now, if the mirror, okay, is the mirror concave or convex? Is the mirror concave? From it deduction because the same side and opposite side, is the mirror concave or convex? It has to be concave if you take this reasoning, because for you to say to form positive q line, for you to form an image that is on the opposite side, you can only do a virtual image on the opposite side. Maune concave mirror, maune convex is on the same side. So there are two possibilities there. And may I please ask, can you see this image? The image then, like from because it's not really formed on the mirror. Do you see that? This one is formed ngale mirror, definitely there. But this one is not formed on the mirror. I don't know if you'll be able to observe it or how do they observe it. But again, yeah, that's how goes what goes. That's how what goes. If you wish to see your entire body, and ask, did you do this experiment? If you wish to see your entire body on a flat mirror from head to toe, how tall should you be? And how tall should the mirror be, Jan? And then does its size depend upon your distance away from the mirror? Provide a sketch. I'm not going to draw the sketch, but do the experiment. If on a mirror, try to take the mirror and then we make at different positions. Try to see can you see your whole body? Okay, mangathatha a mirror of this size and then can I see my whole body using this mirror? No. So what must I do to see my whole board? Yeah, ngikholisa mirror. Ngikhele mina. Manga ngikhele ngize ngiyelena ngize ngiyibone full. How tall should the So T1, lana umbuzo uthini? How tall should the mirror be? 1. Does the size of the mirror depend upon your distance away, or does the size of the image depend upon your distance away from the mirror? Then provide the sketch. So I think this one you have to do it practical. Maungayenza practical, bese you convince the lecturer ukuthi, because if you know the correct answer phela, you know how to convince someone if you know the correct answer. So someone tried to convince me ukuthi if you place your mirror here, you'll be able to see your whole board. And funny enough, it's true, Tawang. As it's shocking, nami bengayikholwa leyo nto, kodwa ke I went and took a mirror, ngayifaka la. So let's provide the reasoning. All right. Okay. Okay. So rumors has it that if I place my mirror at this point between my forehead, I'll be able to see my whole board. And funny enough, it's true. So you just need to give us ray diagrams and sketches to see why. Why can you see your toes? Actually, your whole body is from head to toe. Can you see your full body from head to toe? There must be a light ray from your head and the one from the toe. And they must be hitting the screen and reflecting back into your eyes. So there must be one that comes from your head, going to the mirror, and then reflecting. So once you reflect, then there must be the one coming from your toe, going to the mirror, such that if you extrapolate them, you'll be able to see your full self along the mirror. I'm not good at drawing parts. Just the idea is try to explain why you can see your full body. Because funny enough, you can see your whole body. Now I didn't believe it. But it's like that. Yeah, now I didn't believe it, but it's actually like that if you try it out. So if you put the mirror between your forehead, like at your forehead, you can see your whole body. It's only this position pair, full body. Unless, okay, if you put the mirror away and then you can still see your body, your full body. But Lana said, does the size of the mirror depend upon your distance away from the mirror? Or does the size of the image depend on the distance away? No. Skumbulen, in a plain mirror, you even did this as a simulation. In a plain mirror, nanomula, you produce an image of the same size. Yes. Sibeke la uzoyibona mfowethu. Sibeke kuphi? Ingakho sibeke lana ngisho. Sibeke la khona uzoyibona. Angeke uzoyibona uma ungasibeka lapho. So make sure to sibeka lapho. Yiphi? Le ngaphezulu. Far from head to toe. When ufuna from lana. Mafuna from inwele. Alright, if the nama experiments are paid, nime pam way born, more than if position is suited the best. Which position suits you the best? But legend says it would say it will be like that. Try it. Obvious, nano mucha ucha self, uchata yourself. Uthatha kanjani i-selfie ngisho they are able to see your whole body. Something like that nina nizobona but ke at least ibe phezulu ke hayi okay angeke uzibone yena yona iphansi imira ungayiboni so obvious kumele ibe la within your reach. Okay, what's the difference between a mirror and a lens? What's the difference between a mirror and a lens? I-lens yenza njani? Iyayibend. Okay, we know actually i-lens it's always okay a convex lens yenza njani? It refracts light angisho noma it bends light, right? Then if we go to our mirrors, we have a mirror that bends the light. No, a light is reflected on a mirror. So the difference is the mechanisms. In mirror it reflects light, but a lens it refracts light. So two mechanisms are different. Ayikho i-mirror refractile light. Because in a mirror, light stays in the same medium. In a mirror, light stays in the same medium. Because light, it can come here and then it bounces off. You have a like focal point. Do you see it's still they're reflected in the incident light ray? They're on the same medium. But if you go to a lens, or a convex lens, when the light comes through, it has to be first bent inside because the lens iba material that has got a certain index of refraction. So light is refracted such that misiphuma laphaya iphuma sibhendile ama light rays wakho. They come out bended. Something like that. And what the other differences ngayibona futhi? This one uses reflection, this one uses refraction. Okay, kuma mirror ama incidence light ray pants phela okay, image is formed by ama incident light ray. Oh, okay la by ama reflected. No, by extrapolation. Because masikhuluma ngama-mirrors sesikhuluma ngawo wonke just general. Yeah, but I think isahambisana le reflection uthi ama-light rays amanye azo-reflect amanye abe-extrapolated yonke into kanjalo. There are many things that you can say here. Oh, I'll promise. Okay, airport. Okay, but i-mirror masingaba nale kanje okuyi-convex mirror, i-focal point ingale on the imaginary side iba negative, but kuma-lens you can never have i-focal point e-negative. Okay, but i-diverging lens so yenza ibe negative impela i-focal point yeah. Yeah. Yes, i-lens inama-focal point awungaki awu-2. So there is a focal point f1 ibe nani no f2. There are many things. I-lens, ama-lens nama-mirror, what else? There are many other differences. There are many things ongayisho, but it's only 4 marks lapho. Ama-lens they allow light to pass through khona izo-refracted, but ama-mirrors they are coated with some chemicals khona izenza njani izo-reflecte image. So you just continue uyawasho nje ama-differences but ahlukile ama-mirror nama-lens khona this one follows the law of reflection that the incident light ray is equal to the angle of incidence, the angle of refraction, of reflection is what is equal. When they are being refracted into the new medium, we know they're gonna follow Snell's law. So automatically, once ungasho la when they reflection, la when they refraction, so zokhuluma ama babies wa reflection no refraction uthi ami kanjani. but ama-mirrors they're not too much. Ama-lens yona ekumele sisebenze kahle kuwona because ama-lens they are quite tricky. Discuss